Hello, my very most beautiful Capricorns. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your March bonus reading. Now this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. Now it is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So guys, if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open and on sale, guys. I am just so incredibly overwhelmed in a really beautiful way. I'm very incredibly grateful for you guys allowing me to be a part of your journey. We just hit 20,000 subscribers and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. So in that gratitude, I wanted to do something to kind of give back. I am doing a giveaway, guys. So all you have to do, there's a post on the community page all about the giveaway, all about the sale. All you have to do is go to that post on the community page and leave a comment of one thing that you are grateful for. That is all you have to do to enter, and I will pick a winner on Saturday. The winner will win a free live Zoom reading. The sale is also my way to give back to you. It's the best sale I've ever done. These are recorded video readings. You guys can ask 2 questions for $10 or 4 for $20. All the information for the sale and the giveaway is all on that post on the community page. So let's go ahead and just get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Capricorns. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Capricorn's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. So we're taking a look at the person's energy towards you. We have, I will wait for a sign from you, and it's time for me to heal now. I am starting to understand our connection, and I don't react when people mention you. I regret lying to you at the bottom of the deck. So, right away, the one thing that really stuck out to me was this: I will wait for a sign from you, and it's time to heal from me. And these are 2 popped out. And together, it's like one right after another. To me, that like these are meant to come out together. I mean, it really does feel to me that there's something here where it's like they have a lot of regrets when it comes to this connection, maybe to what they've done or things that were done or said. You know, there's just a lot of regrets when it comes to the connection. That being said, they recognize that their actions are coming from a deeper place. So if they sabotage things, or they just, you know, were totally, you know, didn't treat you right, all of that stuff is coming from a deeper place of things that need to be looked at. People who are whole and healthy and happy, you know, don't go around doing that stuff to people. Okay, so they're recognizing that there's something deeper there as well. And I do feel like they're like, you know what, I'm gonna focus on that. The lighting is coming in, guys. It's making it a little wonky. I apologize. I will do my best to work around it for you. They're recognizing that, you know what, like, it's me. There's something within me. There's some stuff that I need to work on. They're seeing that. Okay, so I'll wait for a sign from you, but it's time for me to heal now. So while they're like giving you space, you know, they're also really taking in what they've done here, how they've messed things up, and why. You know, that deeper stuff, and like what's going on with them, and you know, why they choose to do the things that they do. They're having a lot of regrets when it comes to this. I feel like this has been a huge, like a wake-up call for them, and they're using this time. I feel like they feel like things aren't over. They're showing me the world in my mind's eye. So to me, they feel like, you know, this cycle isn't over yet. They feel like, you know, it's unfinished business. It's almost like the world is in reverse. It's that kind of energy that I'm feeling. They feel like this isn't over yet, but they recognize that something needs to happen here within themselves. They're recognizing, you know, where they really screwed things up at. I'm starting to understand our connection. So especially if this is like a twin flame energy, you know, they're starting to really understand that. It doesn't necessarily even have to be a twin flame for them to understand it, but they're starting to understand like their patterns in relationships. They're starting to understand their self-sabotaging behaviors or the things that are going on with them. And they're starting to understand that maybe what you guys had was rare, was special on a deeper kind of level. I don't react when people mention you, but there's a lot of this stuff that they're keeping to themselves. So they could have a hard time, you know, opening up or letting people in. We're going to get some more information. We're taking a look at what's going on in this person's headspace, what's going on. My gosh, what's going on in this person's headspace. I feel like that happened on purpose. It's almost like everything fell out all at one time, because I feel like this person has a lot going on in their headspace. You know, I feel like there's a message in that. If things feel very overwhelming to this person, they have a lot of different stuff going on. Let's see if we can take a look and see what it is. Show me what's going on in this person's headspace, their thoughts. Let's see what flipped over. Oh yeah, a lot of major lessons here. Maybe they weren't fully committed to this before. Maybe they didn't, you know, they weren't committed in the way that they should be. They're definitely learning some major lessons here with the Hierophant. King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I do feel like they're a little bit overwhelmed emotionally. They're starting to recognize where they could have been emotionally manipulative, or where they just didn't handle their emotions in the right way. So maybe they lashed out. I feel like there's a lot of lessons coming in for this person when it comes to their emotions and how they handle it. A lot of emotional maturity coming in for them, because they're recognized, you know, where they weren't before. It really also kind of feels to me here that they could be worried, you know, in the past, that they had a hard time with commitment because they weren't fully opened up emotionally, especially with this, I don't react when people mention you. You know, this tells me that there's a lot of, you know, a hard time with this person fully opening up, trusting people, becoming emotionally vulnerable, really letting people in. And it really feels to me here with this that, you know, that's something that they're recognizing here, where they didn't do that at, and where that caused a problem in your connection and within themselves. Show me what's going on in this person's heart space. What's going on in their feelings towards Capricorn? What is going on in their feelings towards Capricorn, please? The Lovers in the reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. So they recognize that there's a major disconnect here between the two of you. A lot of space and obstacles in between you. You can see on the Lovers card here that they're not quite touching. There's space between them, and that's on purpose. There's also mountains in the tarot. Mountains in the tarot are symbolic of like trials, challenges, obstacles. So there's space and obstacles between the two of you. And I feel like they don't know. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of like planning. He's very thorough. He's very prepared. You can see the oak leaves on top of his helmet. They do represent being ready, being prepared for anything. And he's planning. He sees there's a lot of potential, but things are very bare. He has to figure out what to do with all of that. So it is definitely a card of planning. It's not taking a lot of action. You can see his horse isn't moving. Because it's like when I take action, when I do take action, I want to do everything the right way. He, you know, leaves no stone unturned type of an energy. So they recognize that there's a disconnect here. There's a lot of obstacles and mountains in between the two of you. And I feel like they're trying to figure out how to overcome that, how to move through those energies here. Not just with them, but also within themselves. You know, they know that they have to work on themselves. So they're recognizing where they had a disconnect, you know, maybe with either them and their higher self, or, you know, with their purpose, and where they need to take a deeper look at that as well. Show me what's going on with this person's true intentions. What are their true intentions when it comes to Capricorn? What are their true intentions? The Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So to me, this is a card of waiting for the right time to communicate here. They're definitely having a lot of clarity and breakthrough. So for me, this can be a few different things. One, the Three of Wands can be a card of delegation. It can be a card of sending something out. So they're like waiting to communicate. They're wanting to communicate. They're wanting to have some kind of breakthrough. They're wanting to overcome any previous obstacles. You can see the mountain, it's again in the tarot, which we just talked about what that represents. And the sword is raised up over above them with a crown, which represents, you know, the fact that they have overcome any previous obstacles. They have been victorious over whatever challenges they were facing. So they could be waiting for the right time because they want it to be successful. They want it to work, and they know that they have some stuff to work on. So it is waiting for the right moment. It's also a card of sending something out. But it's also a card of hope. You know, this person is waiting. They have hope that their manifestations will come in. This person still has hope and faith in themselves and in you and in the connection. So I do feel like this is kind of like them waiting for the right time, waiting to be ready, waiting for the right time, so that you guys have your best chance. Now, what actions will this person be taking? What actions will they be taking towards Capricorn? The Ace of Wands in the reverse with the Judgment card. So the Judgment card that could definitely be a reconciliation, but they know that there's something about it where it's like if it's not going to be brand new, if they can't come with brand new energy, it's not going to work. So I feel like that's something that's really on this person's mind as well. I feel like they have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Definitely a major transformation coming in for this person, and hopefully for you guys as well, if that's something that you guys want. Now, also with this energy, the Judgment card can also be making a decision. So I feel like this could be them making a decision to wait until they have this breakthrough, until they have done their healing, until they are ready. Or until, like I said, I'm waiting for a sign from you, or until they get a sign that you're interested, that you're ready to forgive them, that you're ready to open up to it. It's also a call to action. This giant flag is in the middle of the card and the horn. Okay. I don't know why I always instinctively want to call it a megaphone, but I know that it's a horn. Anyways, so I do feel it's like this angel is trying to get their attention and calling them to take some action. I feel like that's what this person's doing until this person really, they know that they can't have a new start until they really take that action on themselves, or until you guys can have this breakthrough. They're waiting for the right time. To be able to reach out to you is what that feels like to me. They're trying to figure out how you guys can overcome this obstacles. It's like they don't want to reach out to you until they have a plan in place. Because they really see where they screwed things up before. So I feel like your person is having a major transformation here. So if this is something that you guys, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you guys are going to need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So don't forget about the community page, okay? If you go to the community page on that post, you guys can enter the giveaway, see information about the sale. But I'm going to be keeping you in my thoughts and in my prayers. If you guys want personal prayers, put the prayer emoji in the comments down below. I will pray for you, okay? Until next time.